We get behind him, break him down, get on the back, but he uses his Neanderthal hands to clear our grip and start building height, so we hit him with the armbar. Here's how you do it.
So when I'm rolling with big fellas, I usually prefer to get to these X-guard type positions, as opposed to maybe playing half guard or wrestling, which can go not great. There are a lot of cool moves here, but the main focus is keeping his hands on the mat. If their hands are on the mat, then they're not on you, and the more weight is in their hands. And that means there's less weight in their legs, which makes maneuvering around them easier. With his hands on the mat, I pass his leg over my head to establish a solid flanking position. As he tries to exit the position, I follow him up and look to connect my hands. From here, Rob slouches forward, which makes lifting him very difficult, but since his posture is so forward, a good solution is to take him even further forward. To do this, I wedge my knee in front of Rob's near side knee, which compromises his base, forcing his hands to the mat. From here, I see Rob has an open turtle, so before he can stand back up, I quickly change out my knee block for a near side hook, and I look to achieve diagonal control by connecting my hands. From here, Rob sees I'm still missing a hook and begins to rotate his hip to the mat in an attempt to scrape me off, but I maintain a good chest to back connection and follow him through. From here, Rob does a really good job of preventing my bottom hook as he tries to scoot his hips out so that he can turn and face me, but his rotation is being restricted by my bottom side cross wrist grip. To continue his escape, he easily clears my upper body control, a little too easily probably, and looks to instead rotate back to turtle. The stage is now set for the turtle armbar. So I'm down a hook and Rob is extending my arm over his head to negate my control over his torso, but that extension can come at a cost. I begin to target that arm and bring my shin across Rob's belly to control his torso. From here, I need to get my hips perpendicular to Rob's shoulder line. With my hips in position, I need to force Rob into a forwards roll. I try using my right quad to press down on his skull, but Rob's too strong and easily postures his head up, probably a little too easily. This helps lift my hips and make space to wedge my knee in front of his shoulder. Then I drop my hips to the mat, using my shin to press his chin to his chest. As I begin to force a forwards roll out of Rob, he looks to counter by stepping over. So I pull my left knee to my chest as I reverse shrimp, which brings his hips directly over mine, making the big man light enough to flip over and get the tap.